All right, what's up, Dragon Brood? It's that time. We got some Lorwyn cards, but there's a lot of stuff that fits really well into the Temur Battlecrier deck. So we're going to see if this makes the deck any more interesting, because I think it does. So, of course, Llanowar Elf, not a surprise, still playing it, still good. Boulder Dash, this is finding its way into a lot of decks, and not a real surprise. I mean, you get to pick off two things, especially if your opponent plays a Badger Mole Cub. It's pretty strong. Couple of Bloom Tenders, because we are playing three colors, so maybe you get some value out of it. Leyline Weavers, probably the best thing we want, though, most times. Let you untap as well. Outcaster Trailblazer to kind of help us mid-combo, along with the Temur Battlecrier that lets us get all of our stuff cheaper. One of the new cards here as well, other than just Bloom Tender, is Lava Leaper. This one's kind of fun because, one, sometimes your opponents just don't have a lot of basics, but the more important part is that it gives all your stuff haste. And a lot of times we're just looking for a thing for 1 mana, and if we're kind of progressing through the combo, then it's very possible 1 mana is going to be enough to finish things off. We do have Roaming Throne, which we probably put on human most of the time, so we can draw extra cards with a Trailblazer. Quantum Riddler to get some extra cards. Selfless Safe Right. Now, this is kind of an interesting one, but it does help us from getting our board swept if we kind of miss a little bit, which is super nice. So we do like that. And then, of course, Devastating Onslaught. That you just need one of these. Copy a couple of things, your stuff has haste, and then you just go get it. So we'll see if this works the way we want. It should, because the deck overall is good, but we'll see if the new pieces work out or not. Hey, thanks for the follow there, by the way. But if you want to follow me, also follow my words. Go do your shopping for Magic over at Tales of Adventure. It's toamagic.com. You can use my code DRAGON. It's DRAGN. It'll save you 5% on everything you get over there. So you get to save money and support the channel. It's awesome. But all right, let's go see if these new pieces help Battlecrier be any better. Okay, this is not good. We're going to mulligan. If we don't have anything on 1 or 2. Oh, this is like the same hand but worse. All right, we'll see what happens. Llanowar Elves, you got it. Probably just drawing cards next turn. I should have played this tapped, actually. I mean, nothing's going to matter. We're just going to get run over with this hand. Oh, and there's a mana creature late. That's tough. All right. Man, so many people are playing this version of this deck. Like, we've seen it so many times this week. It's just Golgari control, basically, is what the whole deck is. Let's just go ahead and put this off to the side. We did get the Lava Leaper. I have green, blue, red, blue. I have another red, blue in hand. If I put this on green, it might actually need to be on blue, actually. So that we could... No, I'll have 2 blue. Yeah, alright. This could go on green, I guess. Blue might still be the right answer, but we're here now. Alright, another Mutable Explorer. Makes sense. Question is, do they have... Okay, well, no removal in hand, it looks like. So can we find a way to combo here? If we play Trailblazer first, then we play this, we get a card. We'd still have access to 2 mana, still haven't played one yet. We could draw cards. All right, let's see what happens. I think I want the card from this first, because we're not getting a discount by playing this first anyway. So let's get blue. Play this. Get a card. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Dang, this is close. So if I play this, we would get a card. Then I could play this, that would have haste. Or we could play this. This costs 1, but then we can't do anything. The worst part is we're going to do all this, and they're just going to sweep the board anyway on their turn. So it's like, all right, I guess. All right. So if we ley line, I'm just trying to figure out like the best way we get the most out of this. We're probably just opposed to Riddler here, I think. Yeah, let's just... Oh, wait. Riddler's also cheaper. Riddler would only cost 1 if we did that. Hold on. Huh. So let's Riddler for 1. Let's warp it. Get cards. Okay, that's not bad. Now we have a little bit of extra stuff we could do here. Let's go ahead and... I mean, pick off that and that, I guess. And then just attack for the 1. I'm assuming it's going to be Deadly Dispute here, but you never know. It would make sense. And then they're probably taking a Battlecrier, which we have 1 in hand already. Which I guess I shouldn't have put stuff in their graveyard. But they don't have enough there to take all of them. So they just get rid of what's on the battlefield. But it looks like they are going... Oh, nope, they're not going to Deadly Dispute. I thought that's why they were checking the graveyard for. Oh, that's random. Well, that's something. Didn't think that was going to be a thing. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. We'll see. I don't know. Another Riddler. Sure. We can play 1 for 1 blue, though. Let's cast this one for a single blue. Or we could play that, untap this. Yeah, I just don't think we're still going to get there. I think I've played this in the wrong order from the previous turn. But we're here now. At least we have cards. Okay. This is for 0. So we'll tap this for red. I guess red or green doesn't really matter. We'll get red, though. Red actually does matter. Call human. Oh, man, we are in the thick of it right now. And we have played a land already for the turn. So... only other thing we do is this, but that's not that exciting. So I think we just go next. We attack with this. I mean, because we played Lava Leaper, they can make 2 things into creatures. So I think we just attack for 4, sadly. That's where I needed one of our spells that could copy dudes. That would have been the spot if we could have drawn into one. Alright, they have all the mana they need. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that's one of the things that's, like, kind of annoying, but kind of fine. Sure. Probably get rid of this. I mean, I'm sure they're just looking for a sweeper here. And they had the extra black mana, so... Oh, they didn't. They found a Shoot the Sheriff. That works. And an elf. Alright. That wasn't that bad, all things considered. So we do this. We still have 2 blue up. We get to draw 2 cards. Now I think we can just get there. Famous last word. Well, this actually could be just a haster, so that's fine. So we do this for 1 blue. Actually, if we do this, that's just free mana. Right, because we can get green. Play this for a blue. Get some cards. Wow. Wow. Okay. Those are things that happened. Then opponent blocks and takes 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so we'll just do this. Just cast it for 1. Get a green. Actually, I guess we could get blue. I guess I don't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we get really. Play a land. We got the devastating onslaught, but it doesn't really matter here. Go 2 and 1. Pick them off. Yep, that'll do it. All right, let's keep it. Let's go with probably just Bloom Tinder next turn. If it resolves. Oh, Water Bending Scroll. That's usually a sign of control pile stuff going on we don't like. For each island you control. Want to bounce it? Probably not. Hey, they're doing good old-fashioned real magic there. Just playing Tempest Djinn. This has to be all the same color, right? Oh, person 1 for each color type. Okay. That is important, actually. Let's go here. And then we get to play Roaming Throne. And that's it. All right. Call human. All right, that's reasonable. Not too mad at that. Also have to be careful here, because these types of decks are the type that are playing like Aetherize and, you know, that type of stuff. So, gotta be aware. Let's go ahead and play this as is. Somewhat trying to see if we can get them to commit to counters, but don't know if they will. Let's get a blue and a green. And then let's try to play this for just 1 blue. This is mostly like, do you want to counter anything? Like, or are you really sitting on Aetherize, right? That's kind of what we're trying to figure out here. Okay, this could make things a little bit safer. All right, so what if right now it's 1, 2, 3. And we could copy, I don't know, Quantum Riddler? All right, let's try to copy Quantum Riddler for 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's accurate. And then that would still give us the ability to tap Bloom Tinder, get red, green, blue, use 2 blue for, or 1 of the blue for Quantum Riddler, 1 of the red for Lava Leaper. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because if we can get them to counter something, they're not going to Aetherize. That's the thing. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Oh, just like, we had to make that happen first. Okay. So now we can play one of these. And then get some cards. Yeah, so now I think we're good. It was just we had to wade through it all first to get there. We could play this for no penalty, right? Because we get green back. Just making sure that like 1 bounce spell doesn't wreck our world or anything here. Play this for 1 blue. Actually, we're going to draw cards when we put another card in anyway. It doesn't matter. All right. Weaver, get us a bunch of cards. Then we'll cast Selfless Safe Right, and then we're just going to go for it. All right. And then I'm going to cast a Lava Leaper just in case. Because if we go to the attack step and they turn haste off, that would suck. So we're going to use the Weaver to make sure we have at least 2 things giving us haste. Because they do have 2 mana technically. Technically, I guess 3 now because of Lava Leaper, but... Alright. How many cards do we have left? I don't want to get too crazy. 37? Yeah, we're good. Now we're at the, like, play with our food phase, sadly. Alright. That's fine, whatever. Billion cards, go attacking. That should be more than enough. Alright, let's go. Well, we also had Devastating Onslaught if we needed it there. Alright, good stuff. That'll work. Okay. What are we copying with Throne? We don't copy anything with Throne. We just call humans so we could draw a lot more cards and make more mana. Yeah, like you just call that, so mid-combo, if you find another, like here, we found another Outcast, you could play it, trigger it 3 times, so now you have more mana that you can just keep going if you need to. Or, in that scenario, I already had one out, so you're just able to draw extra cards and do whatever you need to do. Alright. Found some people. This, we kind of have to keep this. Because we have Leyline Weaver, and we have Balderdash. Alright, let's play this on red. Hopefully we get to take out 2 things here. That would be real nice. If that becomes a 2-3, we get to be sad. Play a 2-2. Yes. Oh, wait, no, that one puts counters on things. No! That's not what we want to see at all. Whenever this creature or another Kithkin you control enters, target creature you control... Well, we kind of have to get rid of that anyway, right? I don't think we really get a choice in the matter. Oh, wait, it's only till end of turn? Never mind. This is still great. I thought it was a counter for a second. Awesome. We get a 2-fer. Love that. Oh, can we get another Boulder Dash deck? Nope, guess not. Fair enough. Can't complain. Okay, can we... If we play this next turn and we have this, we make one... That's not enough to do anything with. Alright. Play this tapped on green, I think. Go ahead and play this. I don't think this is going to do much, unfortunately. But we'll see. Yeah, our hand's kind of light. We drew a lot of mana here. Yep, Bridget gets to create extra mana, right? Get to make 2 here. So you have 4. Seems pretty good. Probably could champion something away here if you wanted to. Yeah, seam rip on that. Reasonable. Nope, just getting in there. Alright, let's plot that. Let's play this tapped. Alright. Alright, we need to draw something good off the top. I don't know what that something is, but we need something. Actually, you know what? If we were to find the roaming throne, that would be pretty good here. That is not a roaming throne. That is not what we needed. Okay, well, we can do this. We can play this and call green. Play a land, play Battlecrier. Get a card. It's better than nothing. It's not saying a lot, but, you know, it's a thing. Got to try to draw out of trouble somehow. Lana Rolf is not the ticket. We do get to convoke this now for free, basically. I think I'm willing to do it, because I'm more likely to block with this than I am with the Battlecrier. Or either of those, really. Just call human. Doesn't matter, it's only till end of turn anyway. Alright. Here's hoping. I mean, we could at least play land, elf, Quantum Riddler be down to 1 card, so we get 2. So that's something. Bridge is giving them a lot of mana right now, though. We could get Crater Hoofed. I mean, if we get hoofed, we get hoofed. How bad is it? Okay. That's one of the safer things it could have been, actually. Still a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. Like, we don't love getting attacked by this, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, the 4/5 at least has to attack here, right? Oh, and you had a shelter? Okay, we're dead. GG's. We don't even have to play it out from here. We got nothing. Alright. Ooh, sure. Not, I mean, okay. Figure Fable. Okay, well, that's a thing. You're only going to make green mana, but sure. It was very tempting to attack there, especially knowing that they're playing shelters. Kinscar. You could put me to the test to see if I block. I'm probably not. Though it is very tempting. Oh, man, I was really hoping if we could have drawn like a Battlecrier there, that would have been fantastic. But we did not. So I think knowing that we're not blocking, I'm just going to go ahead and just play this. Put it on humans, so when the creatures show up, it makes sense. Alright. I mean, we might hit a turn, though, where we just devastating onslaught a roaming throne, you know? Like, that could be real. Roaming throne's like a stone cold wall right now. Okay, Leyline Weaver. I see you. You also give Bloom Tender the ability to make another mana. Currently, we could do this for 1, 2, 3, just 2. I think we just pass, right? They could get a free creature here, though, from their Sentry, but then they're also risking losing some bodies. I don't know if they want to. Alright. You got it. This could be kind of crazy, right? You attack, you get to put something in. Alright. You get a free thing. Probably Bridget, if I were guessing. What do we got going on here? Oh, it's a Suki. Yeah, sure. The other one resolves. Putting in. There's the Bridget. That's what I thought. Okay. So here's the plan for me. I think we convoke this in. Call human so we can block with the roaming throne. Though I could have called elf and whatever, but this is fine. I think for general purposes. And then we off this, and then we off Bridget, and we just take the 7 and give them a token, and I think that's fine. Okay. Dang it. I mean, at least we get a mana back here. So there is that. So let's play this. Get 2 mana. Probably need 1 to be blue, 1 to be red, I guess. Doesn't really matter all that much. What's the best way to go about this? All right, so we have access to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do this for 3, copy either Roaming Throne or I think we can copy Trailblazer. I think that's got it. Well, we could end up with. It doesn't really matter, actually. Yeah, alright. So we're going to get 2, 1. Oh, no, we can only do it. Oh, because we get Weaver too, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do it for 3. Call Trailblazer. Yeah, that's our plan here. Let's go 3. Target this. Because we need the mana, is the thing. Alright, Balderdash. That's something. Oh my gosh, where? Okay, there's a Battlecry. That helps so much. Okay, Lava Leaper. There we go. I was like, where are the things we are trying to hit for the love of everything? Okay, let's get... Oh my gosh, how many cards do I have left? 31? Let's go red, green, blue, red, green? Oh, and this also is making stuff? I guess. Red? Yeah, we have to risk, like, not decking ourselves here, actually. Let's go this guy. Which gets us a pile of cards. We have 26 cards left. I'm going to play this and call, like, Elf. Because we don't need to copy anything else here. $18 cards. Like, trying to keep tabs on this. This is a lot. 15 cards left. We're probably going to deck ourselves. We're going to have fun going out. Alright, so opponent has... Okay, we got to play Lava Leaper somewhere along the way here. So let's play one of those, if I can find one. And then we're going to play Balderdash, I think. And that should get us there. Alright, we have 7 cards left. So if we can't do it here, I think we just lose. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24, 25, 26. Oh, that's like exactly enough. That's not good. Where's my Balderdash? There we go. Let's shoot this and this. Oh, we can also hit them for a couple of points if we need to. So that's a thing. And these also cost less. So let's shoot you for 2, you for 1. And then we can just play the Llanowar Elf for an extra point. And then I think we can attack here for enough. Yeah. Whoo. Ooh. Oh. I don't know how many. I was going to have to discard 29 cards. Like that. And we only had 7 left. Granted, if something were to happen, our hand was big enough that we could have gotten into a way to get out of trouble. But man, those 2 Boulder Dashes were clutch there at the end. Like, we definitely could not have won without those. That's something. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is fine. We get to Weaver, and if Weaver's not great, then we have Boulder Dash, and that's okay too. I need to find the opponents with all the non-basics so I could do some lava leaping. Ooh, Roaming Throne. Don't hate you. Alright. Alright. Playing some Kithkin action here. Just that. All by its lonesome, huh? Alright. Well, I'm going to just get some cards here, I think. We play this, get a red mana, play Roaming Throne, have 1 mana up. Don't think we can do anything with it. I mean, I guess we could get... I guess depending on what we leave up is important. Because we could leave a red-green land available. I mean, as long as we can cast Llanowar Elf, I think that's the only relevant thing. Let's just put this on human. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, We have potential to get so much value this turn. Because they have to tap out to take our roaming throne. And the best part is, when we kill their creature, we get the roaming throne back. So, if we do this first, this makes this cost 1, but we still have to pay 3, right? Yeah, can't do it that way. Darn it. Oh well. 2 to that. Yep, I'm sure. And 1 to the opponent. Call human again. Get us a card. 2 cards, I should say. Alright. Attacking for 4. Man, this Boulder Dash has been clutch. Don't tell me you have another shelter. Alright. Hopefully for them, they have a... Oh, wait, actually. If we do this for 4, we get that back, make a... that doesn't do anything. I was thinking if I do this first, then this costs 1, and we play a land, and we get that. I mean, I guess we could try. Sure, why not? Deal 2. Deal 1. Then we can get a blue. Yeah, that's going to do it. I have not drafted on this client since the week, I think, maybe the second week after human drafts went live, like years ago. That was the last time I drafted on here. All of these are just from like either packages I bought or from like the Mastery Pass, stuff like that, where they give you draft tokens. Never used any of them. Let's talk about this, because there's some things. Okay, first off, did the new cards make a difference? Absolutely. Right? We won games particularly because of 1-mana Lava Leapers. We won games because of Balderdash, buying us time, getting rid of key blockers. Selfless Safe Right? But I get what its purpose is here still, because we're trying to keep our stuff from dying, right? So if an opponent tries to kill something while we're in the middle of the combo or whatever, we're like, cool. For 2 mana, we can make sure that, like, you know, you can't really stop our guy and we can keep doing our thing. And it is 4 power, which counts. So that's the thing. But if you wanted to swap this for something else, fine. We also played versions that played the 5/5 Rhino that makes stuff bigger equal to its power when you have that. And that combos pretty well with Devastating Onslaught. Speaking of, let me bring it up so people know what card I'm talking about here. Yeah, this guy, Railway Brawler. We had some versions that had this previously, because if you have it, and then you even just copy it twice, then the things come in as like 20/20s or whatever, and you can just win, right? That's a way you could do it. So there's a few different options you could still go for here. So if you don't want to spend too many new wild cards, I would say Lava Leaper for sure if you want to update this. Boulder Dash, you know, legit was good. You know, I would consider still, these are uncommon, so they should be pretty easy to craft. And then that only really leaves you having to worry about, I guess, that's it, really, just Lava Leaper, right? If you wanted to play Railway Brawler in place of the Self Right. I think Safe Right does have some benefits, but I get it if you don't want to play it and you want to go a different direction. Totally understandable. So, otherwise, though, the deck did pretty well. I will say we had to kind of wrap things up because we're getting later in the night and didn't want to keep playing the same opponent, even though friendly guy and I do love him. But, I mean, you saw enough of that matchup. But, yeah, I wish we could have played it against more things. But overall, this is pretty sweet. If you like playing Battlecrier, I like having a little bit of extra value, especially Safe Right being able to protect you against sweepers. I think that's the biggest thing, right? Now, admittedly, you'll still lose some stuff because we have different creature types, but more often than not, you're probably just going to call human, so you can protect either the Trailblazer or Battlecrier, and maybe get some value as well, you know, on the way out. This creature will die, but it only protects other permanents anyway, so not a big deal. Though, you could have called Elf in some situations if you need it. Just saying. Bloom Tender did work out, though, the couple times we got it. We only played 2, but it was nice. But yeah, link will be over on Moxfield like always. Y'all can download it, try it, get the update, have some fun. Otherwise, that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.